Welcome to this week's update from our home meetings as we've been studying Hebrews 4:14 through 5:11. And this week we've been seeing just the first glimpse. It'll go into it further on as we continue our study. But Jesus is so much better high priest than the high priest of religion, because Jesus has entered into the heavens. The beautiful part of the end of this is that Jesus learnt obedience through what he suffered. That wasn't that, oh, he suffered a bit more, he got a bit better at it, but he practiced obedience. And he can show us a better obedience. He can show us a better way because he gives us better access, because we can boldly enter the throne room of grace. Just listen to this. Verse 16. Because of what he has done in going ahead of us, we're now able to come close to God's throne of grace with confidence. When we do this, we're able to receive mercy and discover God's abundant grace that will help us, no matter what the nature of our needs. Because it's telling us that Jesus has gone through everything that we had to go through. He received all the temptation, all the trouble, all the needs, and yet he did not fail. He learnt, he practiced obedience. He would suffer, but he didn't falter in any way. And because of that, he gives us the strength to be able to do the same thing. And then we compare that with the high priest of the earthly realm, the high priest according to the lineage of Aaron. And that's interesting because it says also that he can deal sensitively with us because he understands what it is to fail, because he too has failed. It's great to have someone who can come alongside and say, there, I really understand. I've been through it and I can understand, and I failed too. But Jesus says to us, I've been through it, and by the power of the Holy Spirit in me, I overcame. And because of that same power that's resident in you, you too can overcome. We can come into the throne of grace and find access to everything we need. All of our needs he understands and has made abundant provision for them. These verses are so exciting as they give us that jumping into that our faith is something that we can hold firmly to, because it is our access to the Lord. See you next week.